Welcome back to another episode of the C.P.E podcast, season 2, baby. I am your host, as usual, Chief Chris.
What's going on, this Jay? Welcome back. Yo, it's the most Waterfall Bill. Studio and make the greatest song of all time.
Welcome back to another episode of the C.P.E podcast. I am your host, as usual, Chief Chris, aka the Creator of Chaos, aka Mr. I Don't Give a Fuck, aka the Bronx Bushido, aka Hollywood Chief, aka Chief Curry, aka the cowgirl killer. You heard? I'm here, baby. I'm here.
That's
The cowgirl killer. You heard? And we are welcoming back my brother. Yo, why don't you go ahead and take it away? Introduce yourself, bro.
Yo, what's going on? It's Jay. Welcome back. Yo, I was out last week. Yo, I was going through some shit, but yo, I'm back. I'm ready to pod. Let's get it.
Let's get to it.
And yeah, bald guy here. 100 milligrams, same-o. I just took your nickname away, son.
I know, right? The 100 milligram Chief is here. You heard? Stop playing Chief Edible. You heard? And today we are joined by one of our OG members of our C.P.E podcast group on Facebook. If you're not a part of that group, make sure you go join over there. You get to the vibes, man. This guy's an OG. He comes from a rich history when it comes to hip hop. I just want him to go ahead and introduce himself. Go ahead, bro. Take it away.
OP, baby. 51 years old. 1 year older than hip hop.
Nice.
Just putting that out there, you know what I mean? It's all good. From Philadelphia, representing Eagles all day. Nice to be with you fellas.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, brother, for joining us, man. We are ready to get to it, man. And without further ado, before we go any further, let me go ahead and hit that intro one time for the folks at home. And here we go.
You damned if you do, you can't please everybody. When I learned I can't please everybody, my life was great. I don't care what you think about me. Yeah, you wash, get out of here, suck my dick. I don't care, no homo. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Because you can't let the world dictate who you are.
And that's why we are the C.P.E podcast, because we can't please everybody and we don't aim to please everybody. We just here to smoke some gas and talk some trash, man. So before we go any further, all right, gentlemen, let me go ahead and just hit my playlist one time for the folks, you heard? So we could really get into today's episode. And it goes a little something like this, because we got a little OG in the building, so I had to go back old school with this today. So here we're gonna start off with this one just for you, all right?
This man been playing old school joints for 3 weeks straight.
Yo.
That is true.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Why do you think Tretch's his run wasn't as long as it should have been? Because he didn't never go solo, or what?
He never went solo. He didn't do anything solo.
That's why he didn't really have a long.
That's why we don't mention him like with the top MCs like as we should as much, I mean, he's obviously there. He definitely had a tear, in those years. So it's definitely in the conversation. But like I remember just like hearing random freestyles and shit like he did on the side. That shit to be fire, bro.
Yeah.
Stretch was a fucking monster.
Stretch was a monster. Yo, like it's unbelievable how great he was on the microphone, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he didn't give us a solo project, that's kind of like in the same realm where we throw Andre 3000, you know what I'm saying? Like, because Andre he had an incredible career with Outkast, but all the fans was always looking for that one solo project from him besides the Love and Below.
I like how Big Boy has solos, so I can't say that.
He had plenty of them.
Yeah, he had 3 solo albums, right?
And he had hits off of them, you know what I'm saying? So that conversation with Big Boy and Andre 3000 needs to be had again, you know what I'm saying?
You know why Chris Thomas likes Stretch the most? Because Eminem said, I'm sure you guys heard, that one summer he almost quit because of Stretch.
Yo, we're not doing that today, all right? That's first of all.
That's why he liked Stretch the most. He almost made Eminem quit before he became Eminem. You were this close.
Yeah, man, he was there though. But shout out to Tretch, shout out to Naughty by Nature. You know what I'm saying? In general, shout out to hip hop. You got that. You got that one. Shout out to who?
Eminem.
Oh yeah, you said it. Okay, good. So we covered that.
This guy's
But
nasty.
fuck that nigga. You already know what I'm doing over here. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be listening to Sirius XM then. Don't be fucking with Sirius XM then.
Nah, Sirius XM, that's his whole thing. Oh, I thought it was like, yeah, because it's
No. He only got one channel on that.
thank you.
Yeah, the hip hop shit
There's
though.
not a channel on there though. Realistically, because they play all the shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
L's joint is dope though. L got a banging joint on there too.
Oh, he got a radio station on it too?
Yeah, classic hip hop joint.
Okay. All right. So before we get into the topics, man, I wanted to ask you, Sean, because you are our guest for today, a couple questions, man. We're going to start off with the one right here. With hip hop being 50 years old, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, you 51, so you got one over on hip hop. When did you first get introduced to hip hop then? Was you there from like the beginning?
Man, from day one, man. I remember riding in a van as a little nigga going to Atlanta. The Sugar Hill Gang was on the radio. That was it. My first exposure was the motherfucking Sugar Hill Gang. And I've been a fan, I've been a lover of hip hop ever since. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
So what do you so let me ask you another question then. With it being 50 years old, what do you think about the current state of hip hop? Because you lived through all the different eras, you know, from the 80s, from the golden years, what they consider is the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Then you have, of course, the 2000s, but even before all of that, you had the 70s where it came from, you know what I'm saying? And then now with the state that we're going through with the hip hop culture, what do you think about it?
First of all, who considers the golden years the 90s of hip hop? Is that like a general consensus or is that like,
Yeah,
yeah?
for the most part, it's general consensus, yeah, the 90s.
All right, because
Like 88 to like 96, like the golden era, or like 94. I mean, yeah, like 88 to 96. It's considered the golden era.
Because you have Run DMC. See, Run DMC was like, it was them niggas to me. You know what I mean? Joe, D, J, you know what I'm saying? So that was like that was early 80s. That was like 84, 83, 84. So like that's
Damn,
my golden era in hip hop. You know what I mean? And the 90s was
yeah, that makes sense.
open shit. I mean, it just took it to a whole nother level with the 90s. But the 80s was just, damn. You know what I mean? Curtis Blow was that nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You're the first one.
yeah. So as far as the current state of hip hop, I'm stuck in my old school ways, B. You know what I mean? Like, all my old school niggas are still making hits. They still not hit. I mean, I guess not considered hits. They still making records. You know what I mean? Public Enemy still drops records.
Smith and Wesson.
Smith and Wesson.
There's so many, bro. This is why I had an issue with what Nas said in that clip. I want people from my era to, just be creative and put out records. They've been putting out records.
Yeah.
That Smith and Wesson Pete Rock album in 2014 was fire.
Oh, it's crazy. But he wasn't talking. He had a certain pot that he was cooking. You know what I mean? He wasn't talking to everybody. You know what I mean? I'm sure the ones that know, the dudes that was doing it, they know exactly who he was coming at. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure he wanted Jay. You know what I mean? Because Jay is just chilling. He's not really doing nothing. You know what I mean?
That's a good
jab at Jay. You know what I mean?
I think Nas has always been that type of person though to step out and be on the ledge with certain things and certain because like even let's go back to when he dropped the Hip Hop Is Dead album, you know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't specifically saying that the genre was dead, but he was saying more or less that a lot of shit that people are making, you know, saying putting in the forefront of hip hop to be the representation of hip hop. He feels like that's the wrong message that it was coming to. Because I remember when he had the beef with Jeezy and everything like that, you know, over that his Hip Hop Is Dead statement.
Why did they all get so offended? Like, he didn't even say the South killed hip hop or anything. He never said anything like that. And they all took it like that. Ludacris with his shirt, hip hop lives in the South. Okay, you guys are running shit, but why are you acting salty like he's talking about you guys? He's just talking about like the snappy bullshit microwave hits, you know? Even shit that was coming up out of New York. Like, I wasn't fucking with that Mims bullshit. Not me.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, this is why I'm hot.
That shit offensive was annoying, man. That shit was so funny.
No, for sure, man. And like I said, so he's always been that type of person to step out on the ledge and make these type of bold statements, and even now with him making a statement of saying that he wants to see his era, his peers, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure he considers everybody who's in the hip hop, well, not everybody, but everybody who's in the pretty much in the culture, you know what I'm saying, to be his peer, whether you're one that's from his era or one from now, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I really even appreciate him linking up with a lot of these young dudes when he's been dropping the King's Disease projects, you know what I'm saying? Like he's always coming out with another young dude to just go ahead, show some love. Because I was also watching the Drink Champ episode yesterday. Big Daddy Kane is on that. If you guys haven't seen it, go watch that shit, man. So many jewels. And I was watching the Biz Markie documentary, which me and Dan is going to get into. We're going to have an episode about that, discussing Biz Markie and his career and everything like that. But just not to get too much into that without giving away too much. Big Daddy Kane was just talking about like how his era and his peers and everything like that, how they were coming out and how it was always just a competitive sport with hip hop, That's how he ended up meeting Biz Markie. He met Biz Markie because he battled him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but you wanted to battle him, yeah.
Yeah, cause his mans was always telling him like, yo, check out my man Biz. And he got tired of seeing this shit. So when he heard that Biz was around, he's like, oh, word. He's like, all right, bet, say less. I'm gonna go battle this nigga. When I'm done battling him, you gonna shut the fuck up about this dude. So, I think it's just a beautiful thing. All right, bet, you know what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, I've just always loved that competitive part about hip hop. And, especially when you get on the wax and you start talking your shit to you, that's why people like LL Cool J is always going to be revered as one of the legends, one of the GOATs, because he was always, oh, word, you got something to say about me? Come on. Go ahead, bro.
I understand the one. Not one of. He's the one. Just saying, man. Like,
I mean, that's debatable, but I'll give it to you because I know that's your dude right there. You know what I'm saying? You're banging for today. We gonna play, you know what I'm saying, something from LL. That's why I opened up with Cannabis, because I was like, yeah, fuck that. You gonna be
This guy said I'm going old school and play something from like 99.
Well, I mean, as you said, I went from 99, I dipped back into the 80s with KRS, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just bouncing all around, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next couple of weeks coming forward. It's like, it's not gonna be a lot of like shit that's out today is gonna be starting out with my playlist. I'm starting out with a lot of classic records and shit like that, and shit that we need to pay homage to a lot of these OGs, you know what I'm saying? Because they created the culture that I love. They created the genre that I love,
True that.
All right, guys. So let's see. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into some of these topics that we got down for today. All right, we're gonna start off with first of all, welcome home to BG from Cash Money. You heard? Stop playing with your boy. He has been freed after 11 years of being incarcerated, right? So I have let me just pull this up real quick about him. I have something, one of these little spreadsheet things that they have. Where is it at? Right here. Okay. Yeah. So upon BG's prison release, he has a couple of things that he has to go ahead and complete before, like he's all the way in the clear, So anyways, he's been incarcerated for 11 years and his duties to benefit his community as well. Let's see. BG. A supervisor. All right, so he's on terms, outline of terms with BG's for 2 years of supervised release, which will be mandatory that he participates in an approved drug alcohol treatment program, in addition to a program designed to better orient one's life skills. A 42-year-old rapper is also required to perform 400 hours of unpaid community service and is barred from possessing firearms and other dangerous weapons. He also must cooperate in the collection of DNA as directed by his probational officer. So the courts ordered BG to actively pursue a GED or a vocational training equivalent in order to better set himself up for future employment. So these are some of the things that he has, right? That he has to complete upon his release from prison, right? So let me ask you guys a question. Do you think that these are fair terms? And we'll start with you, Sean, since you're our guest.
It's fair. Hey, he's free. So you gotta take what they give you. You out. You know what I mean? Do what you gotta do to stay out. If that's the terms, you gotta do it. You know what I mean? I know I've been to prison. I had to take my terms. You know what I mean? I wasn't worried about if it was fair. I was out.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So I mean, bless him. More power to him. I hope he succeeds. You know.
Yeah, yeah, 100%, man. So basically, if he does them in increments of 8, say 8-hour shifts, he's got basically about 50 days of community service that he has to complete. Basically, I just did the math of everything. So yeah, so that's fair, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that they want him to get a GED or something else, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we all know BG's probably going to get back into music, you know what I'm saying? And I, for one, am hoping that we get that Cash Money Hot Boy reunion tour that we was owed for so many years, especially with some of these guys now being on better speaking terms, I think also, besides all of that, I think that this is because see, BG was always one of my favorites out of the Hot Boys. Before Lil Wayne took off and he became the mega star that he is, it was always BG and Turk to me. They was my two favorite out of Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? But what about you guys? How do you guys feel about, were you fans of BG music and shit like that, and a part of that Cash Money era?
Jordan, you listen to Hot Boys?
No, I'm not even gonna lie. No, not really. I didn't even listen to the Hot Boy. Like, I didn't really listen to Lil Wayne until Lil Wayne went solo. So
It's super solo, like after.
yeah, exactly.
No,
Like
I
when
definitely
Lil
fuck with
Wayne
BG.
like started to get hot, that's when like I was really starting to get into music. So
But you were still
I ain't
young.
listening to the Hot Boy. Yeah, I was still young. You talking about he'd been in jail for 11 years. I was 17, 18 when my man got locked up.
Hold on, let me do an age check. I don't even know how old y'all niggas are. How old are you, Jordan?
I'm 29.
Chris?
Me, I'm about to be 38.
And
I'm 35.
25. All right, so Jordan's the young cat.
Yeah, got each thing right there. Increments
Yeah.
of 5.
All right.
That is crazy.
Just Nah, but I fuck with BG. I like the Hot Boy shit, the big timer stuff. That shit was funny. That's like when I got into hip hop. So that shit was all fun and shit. BG just always had that different like flow and everything, It's like he was on lean without being on lean, the way he raps. And now that way like it's Lil Wayne had a little bit of that too, but not as much, But even like BG was one of Prodigy's favorite rappers. Prodigy paid him like 20 G's to get on just for like a verse. I think it was just a hook too, whatever it was. Paid out of pocket and shit, But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Why did he go to jail for? What was it?
If I'm not mistaken, I think he shot somebody, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, the least you could do is get your GED, bro.
And if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to put it out there like if it's false or not. So let me not even say it, but I believe it was like he shot like somebody in law enforcement, or what was that Turk?
I think that was Turk.
Damn.
DJ,
Turk is still in jail?
No, Turk is out. Turk is home.
Yeah. I think I remember that. Yeah.
Recently, right?
Yeah, Turk got out maybe like about a year or two ago now,
Yeah,
because he was on Drink
2020.
Champs.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right about that.
I never really fucked with the whole Hot Boy shit. I only fucked with BG. Like, it was just crazy. Like, the first time I heard that nigga, I was like, yo, this nigga is the truth. Then his first solo album was fucking so crazy, but he just never got that. He never got that elevation. He never got that boost like Wayne and them got when they went solo, or like Juvenile. You know what I mean? But I always thought he was the hottest nigga in the group. You know what I mean? Lyrically, his flow, he was that dude. You know what I mean?
For sure. I mean, and he's one of the creators of one of the terms that we still use to this day, bling bling. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, so I mean, the fact that like I said, BG's career and everything like that, to me, I agree with you. He always had like a different, unique flow. And then even when he would still take one of the things I liked about Hot Boys, about them niggas when they were beefing, that they all were dissing each other. Like, that shit was fire, bro. Like, Juvie was like, I remember that record he put out about Lil Wayne, talking about how Lil Wayne was sucking on Birdman, you know what I'm saying? He was going in on Weezy, you know what I'm saying? and like, that shit was hard, son. Like, and then Wayne came back out because Juvie came out with what was it, 400 Degrees?
And then Wayne dropped the
500.
Yeah.
Like them niggas was
Oh
all
yeah,
petty as
that shit was
fuck.
funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then Turkey had his disses at them niggas, and BG definitely had his disses at them niggas, especially when he was going around telling everybody, nigga, I'm the hottest of the hot. Like, I'm burning up. Like, these niggas can't fuck with me. Like, I should have played that today on my intro, man. You know what I'm saying? BG was definitely that dude for me, yo. So you know what I'm saying? I'm really happy that homie's home. The conditions they are asking for him is actually very good. You know, and like Dan said, at least you could do is get your GED, nigga.
Yeah, for real. That's fact too.
It's pretty
That's
easy
the
test. It's pretty easy test.
But yeah, so all right, guys. We don't want to stick too long on this one, though. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say congratulations to BG. I'm happy that also Birdman showed up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Birdman for that, because Birdman, I've been seeing that he's been becoming a different person ever since like he settled his discrepancies with Wayne, you know what I'm saying, and then paid that man the way he was supposed to pay the man, you know what I'm saying, and gave him his rights and all that extra good shit. So shout out to Birdman for him showing coming through, you know what I'm saying, showing out for BG. I hope Birdman take care of BG, you know what I'm saying, like the way he's supposed to. Because if it wasn't for them hot boys, if it wasn't for the likes of BG, Juvie, you know what I'm saying, Wayne and Turk, who knows where Cash Money would have been at any point, you know what I'm saying? Like they were Cash Money, you know what I'm saying? They still are they still are the hot boys till this day. Like when anybody hears their names, they automatically get Hot Money. I mean, hot boys, you know what I'm saying? Cash Money Records, you know what I'm saying? Represent for the 99 to 2000 years. Stop playing.
Yeah, people our age, not Jordan's age.
Yeah, you know.
Nobody else thinks that.
99, 2000, bro. I was 6 in 99, bro.
Juvenile was at 9'9". Jordan was like,
you knew about to back that ass up though, so stop playing.
Yeah,
Jordan did not know about that at all.
Well, maybe
when I got older.
When
I got older. But yeah.
What was the group? What was the niggas that Juvenile went with?
Damn, what was that group? Hold on, I got you right now. I'll look it up.
I forgot about that. That's actually funny as hell. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because them niggas, they had bangers too. Just forgot who the fuck they were.
Wasn't it UTP?
UTP.
Yes.
UTP, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They had some bangers, man.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that time I was already kind of done with that type of fucking rap at that time, you know.
Because that's
so
when he started
that shit, but
that's when he dropped that slow motion with me. Slow motion.
Yeah. That era, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I definitely remember that time.
He was a bad motherfucker too, man. Like, yeah, all them niggas was dope, man.
You know what it is I liked about Juvie? I like Juvie when he opened his mouth and he rapped. When he did all that, I didn't really like that shit, you feel me? But when he opened his mouth and he rapped, yeah, that is a pause, though, matter of fact. Yeah, but I like that he I get what you're saying. Your dad is an asshole.
Nah, you said that shit mad, like with your chest.
Oh man, when he opened his mouth.
Fuck y'all niggas. How about that, man?
That was good.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so that's why I like BG. I mean, I'm Juvie, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to all of them niggas, man. And definitely, like I said, we want that Cash Money tour. Let us know. Tour all 50 states, man. So that way I could be able to see y'all niggas and we there like swimwear. You heard?
That should be crazy.
No, it's definitely going to be crazy, especially because they're gonna do like they always an album too. I'm gonna keep it funky.
Definitely an album. Definitely need an album.
I mean, they have to. He has to do something.
Yeah, I mean, DG ain't come home for nothing. You know what I mean? He got put money in the nigga pot. They got to do an album. You know,
bruh, can you imagine BG now with the Wayne now that we have? Oh man. Like I'm not saying like, you know, say fuck Turk and Juvie and everything, but I just want it. But like I said, BG's always been my favorite. Besides him, it was Turk too. Like so because them niggas was really like they was on some grimy killer shit. You feel me? Juvie and Wayne kind of wanted to be like the flashy niggas. You know what I'm saying? Wayne wanted to be the pretty boy out of all niggas. BG and Turk always talk that like, nigga, I'll kill you, son. Stop playing.
Wayne trying to be a pretty boy is hilarious.
It's crazy.
Ugly.
He was though, nigga, before he went got
No, you're 100% right. But just that idea of him thinking himself like that is hilarious.
The nigga, yo,
Bitches like Wayne though. So.
You never saw Wayne with a shirt on during that time.
That's facts.
Oh no, never. Every time.
You still don't
every
see that
cover.
nigga with a shirt on, bro.
Yo, his fucking dreads is crazy. The nigga, he just
his motherfucking dreads is like, falling out, bro.
He's like the Latino dad in the house, just no shirt on at all ever, bro. He's just doing whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, that nigga.
Oh, fucking Wayne.
Yo, man, but shout out to Wayne. Shout out to all of those guys. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the BET Hip Hop Awards, man. They coming up soon. Gentlemen. It's funny because Dan had hit me in the group chat we have with each other, me, him, and Jordan. He was like, yo, add these to the topics. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot they was getting ready to do these. And then he's like, yo, I could have sworn we just did the BET Awards. I'm like, yeah, we did the BET Awards, but these are the BET Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to BET, you know what I'm saying?
So it's just minus the R&B?
Yeah.
Like, yo, come on, bro. That motherfucker needs to have one award show, bro. Black Entertainment Television. That's what BET stands for. We do not need a separate hip hop award show, bro. We looking for the hip hop awards from y'all niggas for the regular awards.
Are they probably gonna have like an Afrobeat section too? Like, are they doing like BT Rock now? Like, that sounds funny, bro. I never know.
That's gonna be the next BET Country Awards. That's gonna be.
Oh nah, nigga.
Just for Chris.
Lil Nas X is gonna be nominated everywhere.
Oh my, no, man, please, enough of that dude, bro. I'm good on that shit.
Yeah.
I'm good on that shit, bro.
All right, so here's some of the headline points about these BET Awards. Cardi B and 21 Savage lead the nominations of the 2023 BET Hip Hop Awards. You know what I'm saying? Both of those guys with 12 nominations each, yo. So legend, that's all I'm gonna say.
Cardi, okay, when's the last time Cardi B had an album?
It don't matter. She been killing shit on other bitches' shit. You heard?
Thank you.
I'm not mad if she gets like future nominated like the year or whatever. Like, she's been in a lot of features. I'll give her that. That makes sense. But what awards? Isn't she Lyricist of the Year nominee?
We'll get to that.
Yeah, man, that shit blew me, dog.
We'll get to that, bro, because
that's true, though.
Say that again, Sean.
That's true.
Yeah,
she's Lyricist of the Year.
She's nominated. Yeah, she's one of the nominees.
Oh yeah, she's not. Yeah, she's nominated. I thought you was asking, is it true? Like, isn't she? I'm like, nigga, no, she ain't.
That's crazy.
We're gonna get into some of these nominations, bro, because once again, BET has done the same thing that Billboard, same thing that Grammy, same thing that everybody else has been doing, man. They've been dropping the ball with these nominations and the people that they putting on these fucking bro, for real, man. So we'll start off right now, especially with the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Nas not being in none of these nominations, but we'll get to that bullshit.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
We got Hip Hop Artist of the Year. Here are your nominees. We got 21 Savage, Burna Boy, Cardi B, Drake, Glorilla, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Lil Uzi Vert.
Lil Uzi Vert for BET Hip Hop Awards.
For Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
How much does he rap in the album?
On this album, hardly any. And I only listen to it because my girl's son, like, he fucks with him. So when we've been driving around lately, like, sometimes he'll take the aux, and then that's how I've been listening to the Uzi album. I don't want to listen to that shit. It's not for me. Like nothing that gets him. You know what I mean?
And I got a question, yo. Is Burna Boy considered hip hop?
Burna Boy isn't he like considered Afro beats? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Afro beats, dancehall, reggae. Like, is he considered hip hop?
I wouldn't put him there, but I mean, I get the marriage between the two genres.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's just a popularity contest, bro.
When
did J. Cole drop?
J. Cole's been dropping a little.
You know I love J. Cole, but he the same as Cardi. He ain't been doing nothing but features, bro. How you up for
put him in that thing, you know?
Nothing but
features of the year.
Like,
I get you guys. I get it. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing, like, Go
So
ahead,
who?
Sean.
At least 21 Savage been rapping.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So who else?
And he's been getting better than he used to be to a degree. Not to my liking, but overall he has gotten better.
Well, ever since that Nas confrontation, the nigga had to step his shit up a little bit.
Put some pow on him, you heard?
Got to. Well, who on that list has really dropped anything besides 21 Savage? And Drake.
And
Lil
Uzi dropped the album.
Yeah, and so did Kendrick, because
Kendrick dropped the album.
But that's the thing, though. Mr. Morale and everything. Well, that was the BET Awards. These are the hip hop awards. So now they give him a hip hop award nomination. So because Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers came out like a couple of months ago, this time last year. You know what I'm saying? Like I know it came out like maybe May, June of 2022.
That shit came out last year.
Yeah, it came out last year.
What is going on with time, bro? I swear that came out like 5 months ago.
Yeah, yo, dead ass, yo.
No,
nah, you lying. There's no way. There's no way that bitch came out last year, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now exactly what the date is, bro.
Crazy.
Who dropped this year, dog? Uzi Vert is the only nigga that dropped this year.
Yo, May 13th, 2022.
I told you, my nigga.
No way. That's crazy, bro.
Yep, May 13th, 2022. I told you.
That's not even this time. That's not even this time last year. That's this time and months ago. Last year.
Because my thing about that is that, like, if he, because I need to look at the nominations from last year too. Because if he was nominated for the same award from last year, like, this is ridiculous at this point, dog.
Well, that's
I'm gonna look that shit up right now. Hold up.
It's a lot of dickies going on.
Yo, so the only niggas that dropped this year was Drake and 21 Savage, right?
And Glorilla. Yeah,
everybody
because
dropped last year.
Everybody pretty much dropped an album or a project last year. You know what I'm saying?
Except for Cardi B.
Wow.
Except for Cardi B, she hasn't dropped since.
What did J. Cole drop last year?
J. Cole, the off season was 2021.
Yeah,
that was years ago.
2 years
that
ago.
That shit was not last year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's not even on features like he was like 2 years ago.
Kendrick had 6 wins last year to BET Hip Hop Awards for Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. So he won Album of the Year.
So what did they put him up there for then? That's crazy.
It's just
and you got somebody like Nas, somebody like Conway, somebody like Gibbs, somebody like 38 Special.
Niggas who've been dropping albums.
Bro, that's mad shiesty, bro. That's mad. That's nasty. That's super nasty work, yo. They really don't want to just give props and like more, attention to like lower casual known rappers, obviously, because like there's plenty of rappers who are still dropping shit last year. There's no reason you don't just give them some shine.
This is the shit that they feeding to motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like
they just programming everything.
You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy. Man, hip hop, it's fucking crazy.
So who do we think is taking it this year for Hip Hop Artist of the Year?
Uzi Vert. Because if they gave everything to Kendrick last year, they'd probably change it up a little bit for this. That's the only thing that makes sense.
It'll probably be Drake.
He's winning every award he's nominated for, man.
I mean, that's the easy pick. I'm trying to go with like the funny pick, Oh, look, he doesn't even rap, but he won.
They might do some shit like that,
bro.
I mean, we could talk about Igor winning a Grammy for Best Hip Hop Album, so let's not go there. That Igor was not a hip hop album.
The fuck is Igor?
What's the name?
Tyler, the Creator.
Tyler, the Creator.
Tyler.
Yeah.
It wasn't a rap album. It had rapping in it.
It had rapping in it, but it wasn't considered a rap.
You definitely. It wasn't like even hip hop oriented the whole way.
Exactly. Like so, and that won a Grammy for Hip Hop Album of the Year. Even he was shocked. Like what?
Bro, even for this is the Hip Hop Awards. Like, what the fuck is going on, man?
All right, let's move right along. So you guys, so Sean and Jordan, you got Drake winning this one, right?
Yeah.
And you got Uzi, right? I'm gonna go ahead and just throw the curveball on this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and just say, I'll give it to Savage.
Sure. Oh, that pick.
If Savage win, it's gonna be the Savage and Drake album.
Yeah. So now we got one of those that I'm kind of actually a little mad about it too, but we'll get to it. Song of the Year. So these are your nominations. You got All My Life, Lil Durk, J. Cole. God Did, DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, John Legend, and Friday. That was last year again.
That was last year, right? That was on the awards last year. They performed that bitch at the awards.
Jay, remember we covered that song when it came out.
Wasn't that the Grammy? No, that was the Grammys where they performed
that
it.
shit at the awards.
No, that was the Grammys though, I think.
That was last year. That was a last year June.
Yeah. But I think that was the Grammys, not the BET Awards. Unless they performed it there too. But I know they did it in the Grammys for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right about that.
When did this album come out, bro?
That came out around the same time.
August 26, 2022.
Yep, around the same time. All right. So also Just Wanna Rock, Lil Uzi Vert, Players, Coi Leray, Put It on the Floor Again, Lotto featuring Cardi B, Rich Flex, Drake and 21 Savage, Sitting on the Top of the World, Burna Boy featuring 21 Savage. Damn, 21's been working though. And then we got Tomorrow 2, Glorilla and Cardi B. Who do you think is going to win this award, guys?
I'm saying Drake and Savage. Anything Drake is nominated for, man, that nigga's winning it.
I think I'm gonna go with Dan's first one on this one. I'm gonna go with Uzi on this one. Just Wanna Rock. That song has taken off everywhere, and it make memes. They got videos, TikTok heavy.
That's true. Yeah, let me change my shit. I'm gonna
go. I ain't picking shit. Nasty fucking list. I hope I never hear these songs again in my life.
I think I'm gonna say God Did.
You gonna say God Did on this one?
I can see. I can low key see that shit winning.
All my life, you turned your back on J. Cole.
That's what I'm saying. All my life for God Did. But yeah, no, I think God Did will probably win, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
I would go with J. Cole even more so on this one too, because I feel like those would be my number 1 and 2 for me. It'd be Uzi, and then 2 would be like it would be Cole. Because All My Life, I hear that song everywhere I go. Children love it.
Everywhere. That shit fucking dropped this year, unlike God Did.
That's petty. Petty.
It's true.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like I said, I could see God Did winning, bro. That shit is Rick Ross, Wayne, and Jay-Z.
Well, it's the BET Awards, though. You know what I mean? Coi Leray, whoever the fuck it is, will probably win that shit.
Just give it to her, bro. Make it different, because like I don't want to see J. Cole, Drake winning the same shit all the fucking time. Give it to Coi Leray.
Same motherfuckers, bro. Like,
DJ Khaled, I don't want to hear this nigga go on stage and make his 30-year speech about how God did and no one believed him, but God did. Hove did. I don't want to hear that speech, all right? Just say that super friend bullshit for somewhere else.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Give it to Coi Leray. She'll be happy. Benzino will shut the fuck up for maybe a year.
I really like Coi. She be rapping her ass off. She just dropped the EP like a couple weeks ago too. I like her.
Right.
I gotta listen to that shit so I can
roast you. It's crazy.
Nah, Coi, well, she ain't really got to ask to rap off, but you know what I'm saying? But
you mean for her, she could rap her ass off.
Her little cheeks is
that's it.
I don't know what you talk about. My little motherfucker be classic.
Them should be small. Them should be moving, bro.
Yeah, that should be moving.
I mean, she don't got the Miley Cyrus chicken butt. I'll give her that. You know when they put the Miley Cyrus in the chicken butt side by side? Yo, that shit was hilarious.
I forgot about that.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Coi. Now, and Coi, she's very pretty though. But I can't look at that little girl. You know what I mean? My son last man to that. That's it. He got an obsession.
Not my type. Not my type.
But yeah, so that's what I got for song of the year. Hip hop album of the year. All right, y'all. You ready for this bullshit?
Yep.
All right. Traumazine, Megan Thee Stallion.
Yikes.
Pink Tape, Lil Uzi Vert, Jack Maine, Jack Harlow, Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin, Her Loss, 21 Savage and Drake, God Did, DJ Khaled, Coi Leray, Coi, and Anyways, Life's Great, Glorilla.
Drake and 21 Savage, man. They got that.
What's the third album? Oh, Metro Boomin.
Yeah, Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains.
Give it to Metro Boomin.
Yo, Jack Harlow bringing home a BET award.
Yo, Jack Harlow will ever win a BET award.
They're setting it up for it, bro.
Nominate that nigga every year, but he better not ever win awards, son.
This is the album where he's actually rapping, bro. This is where all the Jack Harlow fans like, oh my god, he's rapping. This is the album where he said, "Yo, I'm nice like Eminem. I gotta be mentioned with these." Like, bro, you are okay at most. Stop acting like you rapping, bro.
Yo,
like you don't rap that nice.
You made at your best.
Damn.
What is it? What is it with these bullshit people talking about they rapping that? You're not that nice. Point of the right, you're not that nice. You do what you do well. Jack Harlow, you do what you do well for your bullshit. You're not a rapper though.
Let's go. I want
this on the track. It's cool. Bitches like that shit. But you're not that nice. You're not in the trenches. You're not the open mic ripping shit. You're a cool guy. That's it. Right? Go holler at Scissor at the award show again. Go do that. Go be a cool guy. You're like the Post Malone that we could like be okay with. You have fun with that. You're not rapping. Stop with the bullshit, bro. Please. Give him the award so we can shut the fuck up and go make nice music again, bro. Now I'm rapping.
Yo, so we on that topic, bro. What? None of them albums are hip hop albums to me. You know what I mean? You want to Drake 21 Savage kind of.
You're not rapping on it. That's like the only thing in them, bro. Bro, you could put up a Sesame Street soundtrack that has a rap in it and then call it the same bullshit.
Dominated, fuck yeah. But
this is the same exact bullshit, bro.
Give me 4 albums that y'all would replace on that fucking list.
King Disease 3.
Black Thought, King Disease, Billy Woods. I mean, just that's 2 Underground. Never mind. But just like there's actual rappers, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of them that dropped albums this year, and none of them on that list.
38, Ransom.
Yeah.
None of them.
I mean, just at least throw 2 of these names in there
Mike
and mix it with the bullshit.
Killer Mike dropped. Yeah, like what?
That album is just fucking. That's my favorite album. That's my favorite album this year, bro. Like,
I'm glad you said that because I was gonna ask you that question. I was gonna save it after this one, and we'll get into that one though. But exactly, I had that. I was just sitting back in because that's what I wanted to ask all the guests when they come on from now on. Is like, what do you think is the hip hop album of the year? But anyway, but back to what I was saying. Me and Dan, like, and shout out to, we also got a new show that's going to be YouTube exclusively only. All right, guys, this will not be on Spotify, so make sure you guys go tap in. You know what I'm saying? This show will be a YouTube exclusive only. We calling it C.P.E. presents What a Year. Me and Dan, we did the first episode. We recapped our top 10 albums of the year. We also mentioned all the albums that came out that year, and also had our honorable mentions. Dan did his homework though on that shit because this nigga came with bars from each album. I'm like, this nigga got me out here looking crazy, son. I'm not. You never gonna embarrass me,
bro. Yo, Chris is talking shit where he's just like the BET Awards. This guy put Kid Cudi in the number 10. Stop playing me, son.
Because and what did I just say though? Kid Cudi. That's what I said. Even when I introduced it, I said this album may not be considered a complete hip hop album. But out of all those albums last year, that one was one of my favorites for 2020.
It spoke to you in a very deep way. He still hums it to this day when he wakes up. Kid Cudi.
Hell yeah. I was just listening to that shit, nigga. You already know. Nigga, but yeah, so we doing so yeah, my point is we doing 2019 next episode, right? So now I'm forced to go back and listen to albums that came out from 2019 again, so I could come correct with my math. And listening through 2020 and the 2019, bro, I'm gonna say this right now: hip hop. This may be the worst year in hip hop in the last decade. 2023 has been. I'm saying here, I don't give a fuck how other niggas feel.
I'll give you 5 to 7 years for sure right now. About
probably the last decade, my nigga. I cannot name a year that was worse than
I gotta really go through the last decade to say if this was the worst year of the last decade, but it's definitely the last, like you said, 5 to 7 years, 5, 6 years. Like this has been the worst year for it.
We still got a couple months though.
And I agree with you. We still got what 3-4 months left, right? So
the fourth quarter, third quarter, which is when they ramp it up usually for the big album.
The bigger artists.
Yeah. But let's also talk about the fact that this is all right. So we may have this 1 quarter left, right? I'm talking about consistency throughout the whole year. Sorry, what the fuck? I'm on. And I don't even drink, y'all. Shout out to me. 314.
You're right though, because I looked at the album this year and like I could barely make a top 10 list. I have a top 10 list, but it's not that deep. Like the other years, it's like I have at least 15, 20 albums each I could just throw in the top 10. This year's not like that. So you kind of on the ball in this one.
Yeah, because
So
like you said, bro, like even when we did What a Year, there's a lot of those albums that we have for our honorable mentions. We could have easily replaced them with one of those albums to be into our top 10, right? That's how good 2020 was. That's how good 2019 is, me going back listening to it. In 2023, I can have my top 10 albums, my nigga, before the end of the year is up, and I won't probably change them shits. Maybe the order of them, but I won't change them shits. Killer Mike is #1 album of this year, and I'm saying that even though Kings of the Soul 2, Magic 2 came out, you know what I'm saying? And the only reason why Magic 2 is even in my top 5, because I ain't gonna lie, I love that album because it's Nas, but it's not that great, you know what I'm saying? And the only reason why it's in my top 5 right now, because we ain't got shit else.
But yo, how did they not nominate Nas, Killer Mike, even like the Nas album from last year? What else came out? The shit came out also. But yeah, there's like 3. What's the Freddie Gibbs album that came out December, right? That passed.
So separately.
You could throw that in there too. Throw them 3 right there. Like, what are we doing here? Throw the Nas, throw the Killer Mike, and throw the Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It ain't the Hip Hop Awards no more, man. It's just a title.
I mean,
it's the name of the show.
Yep.
To get people to watch it, like, oh yeah, we doing the BT Hip Hop Awards. Oh, I'm a hip hop fan. Let me go see what they said. Nigga, I don't even care what y'all niggas say anymore. But all right, we gonna go on next category. Best hip hop video. We got Just Wanna Rock, Lil Uzi. We got Players, DJ Smalls, 732, Jersey Club remix, Coil Ray. So this was a DJ's mix. Oh shit. That's shout out to that DJ Small 732. Put It on the Floor Again, Lotto featuring Cardi B, Shake Some, The Baby, Sitting on Top of the World, Burna Boy, 21 Savage, Spin About You, 21 Savage and Drake, Tomorrow 2, Glorilla and Cardi B. So I see what they doing now already. They not Glorilla, Cardi B and 21 Savage is in every fucking category.
Yo, you could switch the rappers in all these songs and throw them into other videos, and they all look exactly the same. Which fucking video of the year, my ass. I'm good on that.
Do you guys remember when
I don't even watch music videos to even give you an answer on that shit.
Bro, I'm so tired of that technique they use nowadays, where it's just like they just go like this. Everything is like going in and out. Like, where's shoot the creativity? A video. Stop just like every video. They're just.
Bro, we're not living in an era with Busta Rhymes anymore. That's what we're not living in the Missy Elliott era no more. We're not living in that era. And Sean, being that you've been listening to hip hop from the beginning, right? I know you've seen the evolutions of hip hop videos and from back then to now.
Run DMC with the Christmas song. See that video? They put in some work.
Crazy, man. It's like, but there's no more. What's the director's name? Like Benny Boom Boom, fucking
Mr. X,
Hype Williams,
Busta Rhymes shit. There's no more of those directors no more. They bring that creative shit to these cats. You know what I mean?
And they definitely don't do the budget as high as back then. So we're not saying they have to be high budget videos, but just put a little more creativity in what you're doing. Don't shoot it like every other video looks exactly the same. It moves the same. The camera angles the same. Everything's exactly the same.
Yeah.
That's why the underground cats, they be doing more artistic shit because they got nothing else to do. They have a small budget, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my favorite video was the Nas joint. Like, what was the joint off Magic 2? He did 3 joints off of that joint.
You talking about the Black Magic?
Why wasn't any of those videos nominated from the Nas joints? Like, it was all creative. It was just fucking crazy.
Yeah, I don't know how he ain't got not one nomination.
You should nominate him just because it's Nas.
Just because it's Nas, bro.
And he's rapping.
And
it dropped this fucking year.
I
love when Jordan gets on his shit this year.
It dropped this fucking year.
Jordan should be a football coach.
I can see that too. I don't give a fuck who wins this award right here. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like I mean, but I will say this much though. I do like this, and y'all know I don't fuck with Meg at all. It's not even just I just don't fuck with her music like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever case it be. And I'm Team Tory. I don't know. I just kind of believe Tory stole more than him. Shorty. No, and he
Well,
shoot
he didn't get charged for shooting her though.
If he did shoot Shorty, then I'm gonna take all that shit back and I apologize. I just don't believe it though. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Making my stance on that shit. But you know what I'm saying? It's free Tory, and also when it comes to Meg, I just never liked her music anyway. Her music is just the same as everybody else, all these women, other women. Like she's not a Rap City, she's not a Che Noir, she's not a fucking Ciroc, you know what I'm saying? She's not none of these other female MCs that I like to listen to for bars, you feel me?
But bro, you know what it is though? It's like I'm not mad at what they do, but what they do is not for me to listen to and repeat in my head. I'm not gonna be in my head saying, "Oh yeah, I got that pussy, I got the wet wop." I'm not saying that in my head at all. When I'm rapping someone's verse in my head, I'm rapping it like I'm the one saying it. I'm not gonna be repeating, "Yo, my pussy smell like Chanel." You know, like when Tina said that in the camera, what it means, the world means to you remix. You know, she got a nice verse. I like it, but I'm not gonna be like saying that shit out loud and in my head and go into that verse. It's just not for me.
That should be hilarious if I caught your ass doing that. Damn, like yo, I you not spitting them balls, nigga.
I'm cooking at home like, what's the smell? Like Chanel. Why would I do that?
Yeah, that shit ain't for us. It ain't for us. But they got an audience. Bro. Got an audience. They got a fan base. I'm happy they doing what they doing. They're getting their bread. But it's too many of them doing the same shit. It's like, God damn.
I do like Lotto though. Lotto's pretty nice. I don't listen to her like that, but the shit I heard from her, like
Lotto's looking a lot better too since she toned up a little bit too.
I mean, Lotto's a bad motherfucker.
Thanks for Lotto.
It's big Lotto right there. You heard?
Put me in a room with her. I'm folding.
But yeah, so yo, what's going on with the game? I'm sure I see you reaction.
Yeah, this nigga, he fumbled the snap. He got it back though.
All right, cool. All right, so but yeah, no reason why I mentioned Megan and
the video.
It's because the new video that just dropped is not nominated, but I like that video only because it's the same shit that other women are doing with their fucking ass shaking videos, but they added a little creativity to their video, especially with the like the makeup and the dressing and everything like that. Same thing they did with the WAP video, you know what I'm saying?
Wait. The Megan Cardi song Bong Bong?
I don't like the song, but the video was cute.
Yes,
and it's bongos, nigga.
It's so creative. They put on wigs and they got colors in it. It's so creative.
Yeah.
No, that's better than watching.
They got on different dresses and shaking ass compared to last video they had on. They had on skin tight shaking ass. Now they got on dresses shaking ass.
What I'm saying is, nigga, like it's better than seeing every chick in the parking lot, my nigga, with 1,000 niggas around them. Like that's like a lot of. I'm just saying I like color. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I like that shit. So you know, and I'm never gonna say that Megan is bad to look at. She's great to look at. You know, I just don't like her rapping. You know. And of course, I'm gonna support the Bronx Queen. You know what I'm saying? The legend right there, Miss Barty B. You heard? Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, so hey, Nas got a nomination, y'all.
Oh shit.
All right, so we'll get to him. We'll save him last though. We'll list everybody else before him for impact track. You got Therapy Part 2, Robert Glasper and Mac Miller. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Scientists and Engineers, Killer Mike. Oh, he is nominated, and Andre 3000.
He nominated.
How do you nominate him here in that album?
You know what I mean?
And it's from this year too, and it's impact track. So this one means something, you know what I'm saying? For
album is an impact album.
You know what means something? If you get him award of the year.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
We'll see. So we got Scientists and Engineers, Killer Mike, 3 Stacks, Future, and Aaron Allen Kane. Love that woman. Love her. She's amazing. I love her voice.
Who?
Aaron Allen Kane.
Okay.
If you haven't heard of her, bro, like listen to her. You know what I'm saying? I might play. Now I got my banger set up for today, but I might play something from her another time. You know what I'm saying? We also got God Did nominated DJ
Oh my
Khaled, Rick
God,
Ross.
So
bro.
sick of that song and DJ Khaled. That's what the
We know who the fuck is on this nomination on this list of this song,
Like,
so I ain't gotta say it. Like, then we got Champions and NLE Chopper. We got Can't Win for Nothing, Simba. Shout out to Simba. Simba's fire.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
yeah, he is.
We got Anxiety by Megan Thee Stallion. That's a Tory diss. Nah, but
Nasty word.
All My Life, Lil Durk and J. Cole, which I'm not mad at for Impact Track. And then also we have 30 Nas.
Give it to Nas. Fuck all
That's
these
the and it's on this album too.
And also
They want
fuck that
30
fucking 3K verse. That shit was mids.
It was. I mean,
That shit was mids.
I don't
Killer
want to
Mike
say
over here
that.
like, yo, I got 3 stacks on the album. Everybody, oh my God, 3K is back. For what? Go play the flute. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it
Rappers rapping
wasn't
out
all
here. Get that
bro.
shit out of
It
here.
really wasn't all that.
And then the Killer Mike is like, I have another track with 3K and the Tuck. Keep that shit.
Then he said, 3K got an album.
Yeah.
We want
And
that
that
shit.
there
Don't
was
keep
no
that.
album.
If you ever think about
Yeah, I did see that he said.
Never said he was working.
all right, guys. But for Impact Track, listen, who you guys got?
I mean, I think All My Life's gonna win.
All My Life.
Yeah, I think it's gonna win. It's the track that wins this type of award. Impact Track. All My Life. It just
It definitely made an impact in the communities, and it's a good song. Like, I like Dirk
Did you
too.
just say it made an impact in the community?
No, because when I
Life has gotten better because of this song. That's what he just said.
I'm talking about being an impact as being played in the communities, my nigga. Like, you
All
go
the babies
everywhere.
were fed. The homeless found homes.
Yo.
It impacts the community in a positive light.
Yo, fuck you, Dan. That's funny as hell. That's not what I meant, though. I meant by being in the hood, like
That's
being
how I
played
heard
in,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like,
But yeah, I definitely hear it out there like that. So I think that's probably gonna win.
I'm going.
I don't think NLE Chop is gonna win. I don't see Nas winning. I don't see.
I'm going Nas.
I gotta go with
The
Nas.
Killer Mike.
Nas, and he's nominated. You know what I mean? Like, I like to see this nigga get nominated. I like to see him win some shit. Like, it's long overdue that this nigga's. It's a hip hop award, man. Like, get that nigga his hip hop awards, man.
The one place we should be celebrating Nas. And you don't even give him the album of the year. Like, you don't give him Killer Mike's bullshit there either. Like,
well, we haven't gotten to those yet. We haven't gotten to album of the year yet. So wait, guys, relax.
No, but he said the other shit before. I think it was whatever it was. Like, he should have been on that list on like the first.
Yeah, like I seen when he had talked about the billboards and everything like that.
I thought you did go through album of the year.
No, I didn't go through album of the year.
I thought it was the
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna screenshot Chris. He's like, I did.
Yo.
My bad. No.
Yeah, that's what
the edibles came in.
Those edibles.
well, then he definitely needs to win this award. Then, if it's probably gonna be the only fucking nomination he's getting,
Bro, make up an award, the OG award. Give it to him.
There you go. Also, shout out to Cat Williams. He's gonna be hosting it.
Yo, give him the greatest comeback.
Now I might actually watch it.
Greatest comeback award. That's what he needs, bro.
That's
comeback. Get that nigga. He has one of the best. He has the greatest comeback in the last 5 years with this run he's been on. Like,
it's a comeback though.
Yeah, because he just off for a minute.
He was gone for like 8 years.
Then he won in beast mode and just started dropping.
8 years.
You know what I mean?
Well, 6 years if you want to get technical.
Yeah.
Before he dropped King's Disease, what was his last album?
No, because Kanye, Nasir, that came out in 2018. 2018, Nasir came out.
Yeah, you're right.
And right before, and the one before that one was Life is Good. That's a
2-year gap. What are you talking about,
No,
bro?
it's not. Life is Good came out in 2012.
Oh, yeah, 2012.
Okay, but then he already came back with the Yeah album.
Yeah, that was 2018. That's why I said, all right, give him 6 years.
So that
And then
was
King's
6
Disease
years.
2000 to 2020.
No, that album came out 2018.
Give him the best run, then. He's got the
But
best
King's
run.
Disease came out 2020. That's 2-year gap.
Oh, no, because Nasir dropped, and then he dropped the Lost Tapes too, if you want to count those.
No, we don't count that.
All right, so yeah,
But he did do a new song though. He did record it though.
Yeah.
He did make a video.
And
But
exactly.
Yeah, make up the award and give it to him. It doesn't matter.
The
Just give
Nasir
him something,
Award.
bro. Bro, don't call it the Lyricist of the Year award. Call it the Nasir Award.
There you go.
Oh,
I know we didn't pass that one.
Then only nominate people who are actually rapping.
Lyricists.
And then keep the Lyricist Bullshit Award for the bullshit lyricists that are not lyricists.
Yeah,
There you
like
go.
we
Everyone's
still gotta
happy.
get to the bullshit.
No. We
on
make
that
the
lyricist.
lyricists. What you said, Jake?
So we still got to get to the BET Lyricist of the Year and that bullshit ass list.
That list is so nasty.
It is, bro. It is.
Right.
And we're gonna continue.
And the only lyricist is not gonna win it.
Probably.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I forgot also we skipped best collaboration. We got All My Life, Lil Durk and J. Cole. God did. Players, Coilery.
Yo, I'm tired of seeing God did on these fucking nominations, bro.
Princess Diana, Ice
boy.
Spice, and Nicki Minaj. Shout out to the other Bronx legend, Ice Spice. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on Top of the World, Burna Boy, and Tomorrow 2, Cardi B. So that's for best collaboration. I say if anything, get that one. Yeah, God is gonna win that one. Easy. Best collaboration. All the names on that one they're gonna win that one.
It probably will.
I mean, Wayne Jay-Z has to win.
And Ross.
Yeah.
Don't forget Ross.
Oh god.
Ross slid on that shit. Shout out to Rose. You heard? Stop playing me.
They call me Big Meat.
Larry Hoover, nigga. You heard?
Larry Hoover. The chopper wanna meet me.
Nigga. He not a star. Let me stop. I was about to spit some Ross bars, but all right. Best duo or group. City Girls nominated. DJ Drama and Jeezy are nominated. 21 Savage, Drake, of course. We knew they was going to be there since I said 21 is nominated for 12. So I see one right here where he's not nominated for next. So we'll finally no 21 Savage. But Earth Gang is also nominated along with Larry June and The Alchemist, Quavo and Takeoff, and Ray Sherman. I'm going Quavo and Takeoff. R.I.P. Take.
Why isn't Nas nominated with Hit Boy?
Yo.
5 albums.
You got DJ Drama
a nomination.
You got DJ Drama and Jeezy, but you won't got Nas and Hit Boy.
You got
Bro, they got Larry June and Alchemist.
Yeah.
They don't have Nas and Hit Boy.
It's disrespectful.
That's nasty. There's got to be some beef, bro.
Yep.
There's gotta be, yo. There's gotta be some beef between Nas and BET, bro.
He owns
There's
something.
gotta be something fucking there.
Wait, what you said
There's no
again,
way.
Sean?
Yeah, Jay-Z definitely got something to do with BET. He's running something. That's the only reason I can think that Nas would be snubbed from all these fucking awards.
and God did is up here 8 times. When it dropped 2 years ago.
Hope is on there too. Like, come
And
on.
Lil Durk is fucking, Jay-Z's fucking with Lil Durk a lot right now.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man.
Maybe it's like a Master Appeal BET thing, you know, and that's, you know, Nas owns Master Appeal.
It's a Rock Nation and Master Appeal thing. And
Rock Nation
probably
needs
got
to
some.
crumble.
They
Rock
got
Nation nasty.
some ties in BET. We know that.
Yeah.
So
They got ties to fucking
everything.
judges. The judge that sentenced Tory. There's a connection with the
Rock
judge, bro.
Nation,
That's
my nigga,
nasty.
yo, and then you seen the shit that Jay-Z's doing right now, right? He has some program going on where it's like for community outreach or some shit like that. I'm trying to remember what it is, but basically, my nigga, like, yo, I'm telling you, Jay-Z running for president, my nigga. Maybe not next year, but Jay-Z's building his up, my nigga. I'm telling you, I'm not saying I'm gonna vote for him, but what I'm saying is that's his plan. Jay is gonna run for president. I promise you, my nigga. I promise you, Jay is running for president. It's not gonna probably be 2024. But I promise you, 2028,
I'm gonna vote for
building up that campaign right now, my nigga, for that shit, my nigga. And I probably will vote for Jay. But what I'm saying,
I'm gonna vote for that nigga.
Why not put Jay in office, my nigga? We put Trump.
I'm gonna go vote. I'm gonna put input. I'm gonna in the writing thing. I'm putting Nazir Jones.
I'm with you, my nigga. I'm gonna put max appeal on my shit, nigga.
I'm gonna put Eric B for president.
All right, y'all. So yeah, I got Takeoff and Quavo winning that one. Who you guys going with?
That list is nasty.
Best duo.
Yeah, best duo group. We got City Girls, Drama, Jeezy, Drake, Savage, Earth Gang, Larry June, Alchemist, Quavo, Takeoff, and Ray Sherman.
I'm gonna go Larry June, Alchemist. Give him the award.
I'm gonna say Earth Gang. They my banger this week. I'm gonna say Earth Gang.
Oh, word?
Isn't Earth Gang that Dreamville bullshit?
Yeah, yo, relax, man.
You
gonna fuck up that interview, man.
Relax on Earth Gang.
They know these niggas.
No, Earth Gang pretty good, bro. I like Earth Gang.
I'm trying to get that interview, nigga. Dre sold some weed to them niggas. What's
yeah,
up?
no, I caught bud from them niggas before.
Y'all just outing everybody, huh?
It's weed,
yeah,
nigga.
bro. I don't give a fuck, yo.
It's weed, nigga.
You sure just sold me the drugs.
And we ain't say which one.
Yeah, I didn't say which one.
It was both of them. You gave one the money, the other one gave you the butt.
Bro, that shit was like 10 years ago.
And it's weed, nigga. What the fuck, man? Ain't nobody going to jail for that.
Were they like the super like paranoid type of dealers, or were they just cool about it?
Nah, they were cool about it, yo.
Yo, I hate when people be trying to do this shit like mad, like sneaky link and shit. Like, bro, you making it more obvious.
Oh yeah, nah, that
Don't
nigga
make it
pulled up
obvious.
to the
Just
crib,
be
yo.
cool with it. Yeah.
That's what's up. But
He
anyway,
pulled
all
up
right.
to the crib. That nigga
That's
gave
what's
me a
up.
whole pack of papers.
And he gave you a whole pack of papers.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh
fire.
yeah, always have that shit, bro.
All right, best live performer. 21
Yeah, I had
Savage
to go
not
get some before we
nominated.
recorded.
We got Burna Boy.
21 not nominated?
Yeah, for best live performer so far. That's the first one. He got Burna Boy, Busta Rhymes, Cardi B.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me either. Busta throws a hell of a show. Cardi B, Coyle Ray, The Baby, Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and Megan Thee Stallion.
Cardi B up
This
there
is
after
not-
throwing water on niggas?
This is not even the best performers. You're just throwing the popular people.
Hey,
I'm gonna say
Cardi B up there
Kendrick
after
probably. I'm
throwing
gonna
a
say
water
Kendrick.
bottle at niggas?
yeah, fuck that, nigga. She performing, nigga. Don't be violating.
It's sick. Yeah, for the ladies, it's like the one who shakes that more ass, and then the dudes is just like who's the loudest. Besides Kendrick, Kendrick performs like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
Kendrick's
true.
definitely the best performance out of that list.
You
Yeah,
think
that's
so?
for sure.
I think I'm going Busta.
Oh,
But
Busta's in
Busta
it?
ain't got that energy that he used to have. So, young
I just
Busta
seen Busta
probably
last
goes
year,
from-
bro.
but he ain't bringing that whole. Busta was an incredible young nigga when he was performing. Busta's a little bit more laid back with it now. You know what I mean?
True.
Kendrick has still got that energy.
True. I'll give you that. I'll give you because you know what it was? Like Busta's kind of more like content now and contained, but Spliff Star is still out there doing his thing because he was his hype man.
Yo, Chris and Jordan. Over under. Is Sean the same age as Busta Rhymes?
Under.
Under. I'm gonna say under.
Wait, so they nominated Busta Rhymes?
Yeah,
Give
he's
it to Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, give it to Busta. Let me see how.
Yeah, give it to Busta.
Yeah, nah, Busta up there for a live performer. Yeah, give it to him.
Give him the Lifetime Performer Award.
Oh shit! Fuck over under, nigga. They the same age.
Busta just turned 51 too, bro.
Yeah.
Ah, that's crazy.
What's crazy is
That's a monumental shit, bro.
Yeah.
If I hit 50, I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of Jameson. Fuck that. That's
Yeah,
ill.
yo, I feel that.
You have to say I'm 50. That's some gangster shit, son.
What you say you gonna drink?
Take some acid, drink on. Oh man, 50 is a crazy number, bro.
At 50, you drink a whole bottle of Jameson, you might not make it to 51, bro.
It's not that old, man.
It's
Yo.
really not.
Young people will swear that like every 10 years or whatever older is like, you might die. You might break a hip.
He's talking about if you drink that whole bottle of Jameson. It ain't got nothing to do
Yeah,
with
you
it.
got. That's what I'm saying. Yo, you drink that whole bottle of Jameson when you turn 50, you might not hit 51.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, just for that, you're gonna see this shit when I turn 50.
Oh Lord. Well,
Jordan gonna be
Hey, it's
Jordan
all
gonna
good.
be
Chris
40
got 2
talking
years to
shit.
that.
I ain't
I
got
am,
fuck
yo.
you, nigga. I heard that
Yeah,
sneak shit,
yo.
nigga.
You got 2 years till you 50, bro.
No, I'm not, nigga. I'm 38, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I got 12,
Yeah,
nigga.
this guy says 38 like he's not 40 already.
That's why I tell people I'm 40, because I consider myself 40 already. And I feel 40, but I'm whatever. I'm 38, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Yeah,
actually
you an old
35.
head, bro.
Yeah. Fuck y'all niggas.
You're
But
actually
fuck you.
40.
You know, you're 38, nigga. I'm 40.
You
If
look good
we
for 38 though. You look good for
thank you.
38.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
I got one more month till 30, yo.
saying? Know what I mean? Yeah.
This guy's a young ass motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
that's right,
One more
nigga.
I got 1
till
month till
30.
30.
This nigga acting like he an OG, nigga. Say, yeah, one more month to 30.
Hey,
Nah, he don't act like OG. He know he a young buck.
I know. I'll be
I
chilling.
know. All right. Best breakthrough hip hop artist. All right, you guys. We got
Or the Ray.
Armani White, Central C, Dochi, Finesse 2 Times, Ice Spice, Kali, Lola Brooke, and Sexy Red.
Ice Spice, easily.
Yeah, I got Ice Spice.
Easily.
It's
You can't
definitely Ice
argue
Spice. I'll go Central C too, but Ice Spice for sure.
I mean, she got the most. She's not even hip hop rap shit. She's just a popular figure.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you go
She
to
is
the Met Gala, you're popular, bro.
No, yeah, that's a
Whether you're
fact. No.
industry plant or not,
Yeah.
you're just a popular person, bro.
And we talking about the fact that she went to the Met Gala and she's only like 2 3 years into her career, my nigga. Come on now. She's
It's the
definitely on
mega
another level.
industry plant.
She's definitely on. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. She's 1,000 plant. But I ain't going front, my nigga. Bronx
Yeah,
legend
that's
in the
definitely a
building.
plant, bro. That's definitely a plant.
But
Yo,
she a
stop calling
Bronx.
everybody from the Bronx a legend,
She a
bro.
Bronx legend,
She
my
is
nigga.
not
I'm
a
sorry your
legend.
town don't got nobody, my nigga.
She's not a
right.
legend, bro.
I'm sorry your town don't got nobody, my nigga, but we got a lot of them. You heard? Stop playing. You know what I'm
Hey, that's
saying?
cool.
Bro, there's more Yankee legends than Bronx legends. Relax.
Yeah, and where the Yankees from, nigga? The Bronx, nigga. They
They're
play in
not
the
from the
Bronx.
Bronx. They just play in the
Nah,
Bronx.
they
Nigga,
originally from
They're
LA.
from New
They're
York.
originally from LA, bro.
Nigga, if you play in the Bronx, you from the Bronx.
They originally from
Oh,
LA.
yo, ain't no Yankee live in the Bronx, all right?
Nigga, no. If you
Yeah,
play
nah,
for the
all them
Bronx,
niggas live in Jersey, probably.
nigga,
Yeah,
Jeter's
Long
from the
Island.
Bronx, nigga. Jeter's from the Bronx, nigga. Tino Martinez, he from the Bronx, nigga.
Jeter's not from the Bronx, bro.
Everybody from the Bronx, nigga. All them niggas.
Tino Martinez is not from the same side of the Bronx you like, bro. He lives in that one little block that's Italian, the Italian spot in the Bronx.
Yeah.
That's where Tino Martinez is from. He was bad though. He's pretty good.
Yeah, I know, nigga. Yeah, that was my nigga. But yeah, so
That was
Ice
good era of
Spice.
the Yankees, bro. Good
We
era.
all agree on that, right? Sean, you with us on that one, Ice Spice?
What happened to Scarlett? How big did her joint turn? To get the fuck out of New York shit, because that seemed like the breakthrough shit to me. I mean, that was when that shit came out. It was like every nigga wanted to be down with her. Every nigga wanted to be on this fucking remix. Every nigga just wanted to be seen with her.
Chris.
That ain't my bitch. I don't fuck with her.
That ain't my
My bad. My bad. I said something. Yeah, but anyway.
That's a peak Chris moment. That ain't my bitch.
That ain't my bitch, nigga.
I ain't stressing the hoe.
I ain't stressing her, nigga.
So nobody was feeling that joint, that get the fuck out of New York joint? Like,
No.
here, I know niggas all over was feeling it. Out of y'all three niggas, none of y'all was feeling that joint.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, my nigga. Like, cause she is from New York.
It's a cool watch. You watch it one time, you don't watch it again.
Yeah, like
I'm not even talking about the video. I'm just talking about the song in general.
The song she rapping.
I ain't even from New York, and I was like, God damn, that shit. She went hard.
She went in on the song. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just saying she not my bitch because I don't fuck with her like that. Like, I don't know nothing really about her. You know what I'm saying? I just know that song. You know what I'm saying? I haven't invested enough in order for me to go in and look at her catalog. You feel me?
Like, she got
catalog. What catalog?
No, I don't know. I don't know if she has EPs. I don't know, like, if she had anything. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
You know what my issue is with her and that song or whatever? It's just like you're acting like what people think New Yorkers are like from wherever. I don't like that. It seems super gimmicky.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we all wear Timbs that go dead ass, bro. Like, no, man. New Yorkers come in all shapes and sizes, bro. which is fine. You represent that shit, but it just seems manufactured almost. Like then you see her talking next. She's super nice, chilled. She's over there getting praised by Busta Rhymes. We're like, all right, it's cool, it's nice, it's a moment. I guess those type of fucking Tim wearing New York dwelling people can be like happy about that shit. I guess it's all right. I'm happy for her though. Get your flowers, get your money.
Yeah.
But I'm from New York. Don't look at my face. I slap you. Tim stomp you. Like, okay, bro. I'll just play some MOP if I need to, bro. Like, I don't need that shit.
No, I feel you, my
It
nigga.
was
I
weird.
mean, like I said, and I kind of get what you're saying too, but I still like the song though, my nigga. The song is fire though. Like
You wake up to that shit just because you know you're in Denver, so you don't get that New York in you anymore. So you
I'm in
listen to that shit
Aurora,
and wake
nigga.
up.
Get that shit
you get
right.
dope.
I ain't from Denver. I'm in Aurora. You
You could
heard?
be looking for that shit everywhere, bro.
He said I'm not in Denver. I'm in Aurora.
Yeah,
I just
exactly.
think that shit.
I'm in Aurora. Motherfucker, that shit is 15 minutes from Denver, bro.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. I ain't repping Denver,
Stop
nigga. I'm
playing,
repping
yo.
Aurora, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. That's where I'm at, nigga. Aurora, A-Town, nigga.
Bro,
Stop
don't
playing.
you live on the border of Aurora and Denver.
I do. Fuck you, nigga. Don't be knowing shit about Colorado, nigga.
Right, yeah, nigga. You in Denver, bro.
You're a
in
Bronco
Denver,
now, bro.
nigga.
You're a Bronco.
Your address probably say Denver.
Nah, it says Arapahoe, nigga. How you like them apples?
Your address say Denver.
I'm in Arapahoe County, nigga.
County. How is so your address say Arapahoe? It don't say Denver?
Nah, it says Arapahoe.
Yeah.
Yo,
like,
Sean,
how would say a county?
watching them
No, because,
fight is
like-
like Skip Bayless and what's this guy?
Shannon, nigga.
Shannon Skip Bayless. So I call Jordan's new nickname, light skin Skip Bayless.
Yo, hell no.
Nah, he the real
don't put that
nigga.
on me. Don't put that on me.
Jordan is a real nigga, son. Skip ain't black.
Don't put that on me.
He be wearing Jordans
That's
though.
crazy.
That is true.
He be trying.
Yo, he do. That shit crazy.
He got a chain from Snoop Dogg. He's an honorary.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nah, they got that chain from Lil Wayne. He got that chain from Lil Wayne.
Okay, yeah.
All right, y'all ready to get mad? Lyricist of the year.
Oh shit.
21 Savage, Andre 3000, Burna Boy, Cardi B, Conway the Machine, Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick. No Nas.
Oh, Cole and
Yo,
Kendrick.
Burna Boy is not a rapper. He need not be in Lyricist of the Year. Cardi B and Drake don't write their own shit. They need not be in Lyricist of the Year.
Andre 3000 does 1 minute verse. Oh my god, I'm a lyricist of the
And he's
year.
back and he's a Lyricist of the Year, bro. That was a mid verse at best from this
Who was the
nigga.
other one?
Wait, say that again, Sean.
Who was the other one?
3 Stacks, 21, Burna Boy, Cardi B, Conway, Drake, Cole, and Ken.
Lyricist is definitely Conway. I mean,
Conway's not even gonna win this, bro.
yeah, that's
if he
what-
No, he's
does,
not.
oh my god.
he's the only
No,
lyricist.
he's not gonna win that.
But he's not winning it. But
I think
Kendrick probably. I think they might give it to Kendrick.
wait,
And
Kendrick's
why?
there?
Kendrick's up there.
And why? Why
J.
would
Cole.
you give it to
J. Cole's
Kendrick?
up there too.
Oh, wait, hold
But
on.
why? They
I'm
haven't
just
done
saying.
shit in a year. Conway
Yo,
dropped
yo,
like
nigga.
2 albums in the last year, bro.
Yo,
It's crazy.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
It's nasty.
Who's on the list again? Because I didn't hear Kendrick or J. Cole.
All right,
Yo,
we got
that niggas are
20
gonna give it to
last
Kendrick.
year.
we got 21 Savage, Andre 3000, Burna Boy, Cardi B, Conway, Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, and Drake.
Okay. All right, yeah, Kendrick is definitely winning that.
And for what?
Yeah, Kendrick gonna win that.
And for what?
It's because he's nominated. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just because he nominated, he Kendrick Lamar, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to him.
It would be a
But
good
3 of them
look.
niggas need to be on that fucking list. 4 of them niggas. Yo, Andre shouldn't be on that list neither for Lyricist of the Year for 1 verse, bro. 4 niggas need not be up on that list. Drake don't need to be there. Burna Boy don't need to be there. Andre don't need to be there. Cardi B don't need to be there.
None of them 4.
21 don't need to be there, nigga.
Oh, he
21 ain't a
definitely-
lyricist.
He definitely don't need to be there.
What?
This nigga Jordan cooking today. All right, he came back to pod.
What?
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The one category you could like give props to the people who don't get enough shine. The one you could just nominate them. Just nominate them. You can't even nominate them. Like, you're watching the same award with the same 7 people every award. Everyone's gonna win by the end of the night.
Everybody's gonna have one. That's what I'm saying. Give Nas his one award for that one time he's nominated.
Participation trophy by now, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy. All right,
that's
so
crazy.
I honestly, I think they should throw a curveball and let Conway
don't
win
write
this
their own shit for lyricist of the year. Like what?
At the Hip Hop Awards.
Listen, that's another conversation. Producer of the year, ATL Jacob, DJ Khaled, Dr. Dre, Hit Boy, Hitmaker, Kai Tronada.
Yeah, K Tronada, yeah.
Okay, K Tronada, yeah. All right. I don't know who that is. Who is that?
Oh no, he's got fire.
Oh, okay. I gotta check him out. Maybe
Hit
I
Boy,
maybe I
Hit
don't.
Boy not there?
Hold on. You said Hit Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hit Boy is there.
Hit Boy not there?
No, he's there. Hit Boy. I'll go through it one more time. We got ATL Jacob, Dr. Fuck, you got me all fucked up. DJ Khaled, Dr. Dre, Hit Boy, Hitmaker.
Yo, did they call DJ Khaled a producer? You mean do the P. Diddy impression? Come on.
Oh my God, bro. What?
Dr. Dre produced?
God did.
What did Dre produce this year, though?
I don't know. But hold on, I'm not done with the production yet.
The fact that we don't know is crazy.
Hold on. K Tronada, London on the Track, Metro Boomin, and The Alchemist.
Alchemist.
ALC all the way, man.
Hey, what did Hit Boy produce other than Nas albums last year?
Music Soul Child's whack ass album.
That's true.
That's all.
So you got Hit Boy up here for a producer, but you ain't got none of the Johns he worked with Nas on any other fucking other than yeah. Come on, bro.
This nigga talking.
Come on, bro.
This nigga talking.
What he producing? How is he up for producer? Yeah, but you're not talking about the albums he did.
He did two solo albums of his joint.
And he got a solo one too, yeah.
But this is what I'm saying too, like Jordan said, like you can't have Hit Boy on this, but you can't have him on the album or duo of the year.
He's got to have albums on categories.
It makes no sense. That makes no sense. You can't be lyricist of the year and not have an album of the year. Like,
you're not fucking wrong, yo.
Give it to Alchemist. Yeah. The only white boy that should win any awards at the BET Hip Hop Awards is Alchemist, not fucking what's his name, Jack Harlow. Alchemist been putting in work since '95 with DJ Muggs.
Yeah, but what did Dr. Dre work on this year?
Huh?
Who?
Did Dr. Dre do anything the last year?
Nothing that I know.
What about the last 2 years?
Listen,
the fact that we don't know what he did.
How about the last 3 years? What has he done, bro?
But the fact that we don't even know.
That's a fact.
That's the crazy part.
Pop up at the Super Bowl in 2020.
Let me see.
I don't know. You gonna look it up?
I mean, if I can find it.
Yeah, I honestly
shit to find, bro.
I agree with you, Dan. Only white boy that should ever win an award from BET is Alchemist. I nigga Uncle Al, he Uncle Al, son. Stop playing with him.
Uncle Al, my favorite pal.
All
that
right,
voice used to be crazy back in the
day. We got Anderson. We got video director of the year, Anderson .Paak, Cole Bennett, Colin Tilley.
Did you just say Colin?
Yeah, Colin
Tilley.
Yeah. I said Colin. Yeah. All right, Colin.
Hold on. Dre produced the Creed 3 soundtrack.
Okay.
I mean, who listened to it?
Willow Smith's album, her live album. As far as that's it for 2003, and On by Jose James. He composed that joint. I mean, and those are usually the albums that get that get awards, those albums that you never heard of, like the Jose James shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Grammys, those are the albums that get the awards. On the hip hop, I don't know if that's going to get you an award. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you on that.
He's been silently working, I guess.
I mean, hip hop awards.
Listen, nigga, you see who they got up there, nigga? Yeah, they got. All right, never mind. I ain't going to disrespect.
Dr. Dre doesn't even need a BT award. This motherfucker has $1 billion.
Bro.
Nominate someone who could get some fucking shine, please.
Facts.
Insane, bro.
All right, let's go ahead and skip through some of these shits because we're gonna stay a real long on some of this shit. DJ.
No. Just remember, it's the same 7 names, just different categories.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
exactly,
bro.
Yeah. So we can skip through some of this shit because I'm looking at some of the shit. I'm like, it's the same niggas again. All right. Well, we could do DJ of the year. We got Chase B, D Nice, DJ Cassidy, DJ Clark Kent, DJ Drama, DJ Jazzy Jeff, DJ Khaled. We got K Trinata and Metro Boomin.
I don't even know what they mean by DJ. Do they mean like
no,
DJ,
all producers.
scratching DJ, tour DJ?
They don't mean Jazzy Jeff.
Like 7 avenues of DJs you could do.
They definitely don't mean Jazzy Jeff because that nigga's a DJ.
And I was gonna say, honestly, if I'm gonna pick anybody from this list right here, I'm gonna give it to Jazzy Jeff because I've watched him at least 3 different times this year. And
well, he could DJ in all those. He could DJ in all those ways. So
yeah, and like because he was just at the recent concert I went to, the LL Cool J the Force tour. He was there, you know what I'm saying, killing it like he always do, you know what I'm saying. And LL had his DJ Z Trip.
Yeah, Z Trip is nice.
Yeah, and he had them 2 niggas over in the Force, and I just seen him again at another show. I can't remember who it was recently, but I've seen Jazzy Jeff. And also, did you know that that's Masego's uncle?
Oh,
no shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, that's Masego's uncle. Yeah,
that's crazy.
So I've been seeing Jazzy Jeff too. So but yeah, I'll give it to Jazzy Jeff. He's the only real DJ up here besides Clark Kent. Let me not be disrespectful. D Nice, of course.
DJ D Nice.
Yeah. I was gonna say D Nice, Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas are legit DJs. Drama, I guess you could say Drama, but Drama had the wackest set at the hip hop 50th anniversary. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like when we was recording that episode, I said it right then and there. You could tell the difference between the niggas who actually had to carry crates and niggas who just pull up their list on a fucking iPod.
Isn't Drama just like a mixtape DJ? I don't know. I'm not big on DJ Drama.
Pretty much.
I don't know from songs.
He's a Philly kid, so I gotta show that nigga love. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say he's from Philly though, right? So
he's cut from that Jazzy Jeff cloth a little bit. You know what I mean?
Just do your Chris impression. Philly legend. Philly in the house. Big Philly energy.
Fuck that nigga's big Nick energy. But today I'm repping my Chicago Bulls. You know what I'm saying? Hat right here, and there's a reason.
That bullshit.
Yeah,
my God.
There's a reason why I'm rocking this hat though, and we're gonna get into that in a minute though, right after we get out of this one.
Bro, yo, you got on the Bulls, yo. I'm not.
What happened?
Wait, you got on a Bulls hat. What color is on your shirt, nigga? That shit don't match.
I got red on the bottom, nigga. I got red, and you see the green right here too, nigga. I got red on the bottom of the shirt, nigga. Too.
Screenshot.
This the top of the shirt, nigga. This just the top. It's got.
I'm a screenshot with you with the Bulls hat, and every time you talk about the Knicks, I'm gonna just post that picture in the post.
Bulls, nigga.
Liar.
Nigga, I took a picture and posted it, nigga. Go look at the picture. It matches everything, nigga.
I can save a screenshot now. Thank you.
Anyways,
that shit from they don't look like a match.
It do, nigga. It matches. Oh my God. Let me. All right, we'll show you in a minute.
I love
why you ain't got a Giants hat on today though, bro? The Bulls ain't.
Cause it's the reason why I wore this one in particular.
I need that energy.
I love fucking
Is it Giants tomorrow?
No, Giants is tonight.
No, they at 8 o'clock, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, 8 o'clock today. Yeah. Cowboys, right?
Got an 8:20 game. Yep. We gonna bust these cowgirls' asses, nigga.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, bro.
AKA the cowgirl killer. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on today too, though. But nah, I didn't wear my Giants hat.
What cowgirl killer, bro? That's Dak is 10-2 against y'all niggas.
I killed a lot
10
of
and 2
cowgirls
against
in my
y'all
life,
niggas.
nigga. What you talking about?
Like, come on.
Best hip hop platform. We got all hip
Daniel
hop.
Jones ain't never beat Dak Prescott.
Yo,
That's true.
this list is nasty also, bro.
Yeah. Best hip hop platforms. We got all hip hop. Carisha Please. Drink Champs, Hip Hop DX, $1 million worth of game, Rap Caviar, The Breakfast Club, The Joe Budden Podcast, and Double XL. Where the fuck is Math Hoffa's fucking My Expert Opinion?
Forget about that. Why is Joe Budden, bro? Joe Budden, they don't cover hip hop. They just talk about shit here and there. It's a random show. It's not hip hop like it used to be.
That's true.
Carissa, who goes to Carissa for hip hop?
Yeah.
Who?
I gotta go allhiphop.com.
Yeah,
that's my man Grouchy Greg. His man Mark, his brother Marcus is right around the corner from me. DJ Marketech. Gotta show them Delaware niggas some love. All hip hop.
Yo, they've been around forever, bro.
Yep.
I've been on that since 2000, man. That site's been around forever.
They're performing the 22nd at Farley Stadium. If y'all want to come down for the Bob Marley Festival in Delaware, come on through. You know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing.
Oh.
All right, shit, for sure, man. That sounds great, man.
Yeah, give it to all hip hop or hip hop DX. Even though I think all hip hop has maintained more of the way they've been doing things more than hip hop DX.
Yeah. They maintain the integrity of hip hop. Like,
yeah, definitely way more than hip hop DX. Because hip hop DX used to have some ill riders back in the day, though.
Oh, definitely.
I think when it comes to that one, where y'all going from is more like a reading perspective, like a magazine or some shit like that, right? And if we was to stay in that realm, I would definitely go with all hip hop on that one too. You know what I'm saying? Or hip hop DX, you know. But I think for me, the best hip hop platform, for one, you don't have Math Hoffa up there who deserves to be up there. And I feel like if you're gonna be anybody, it's got to be Drink Champs. They're the ones who talk to the most hip hop stars. They're the ones who talk to the most they're the most hip hop. You know what I'm saying? But
this is why I don't like the category.
That's what I'm saying, because
do platform and do podcast separate.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And I think the only reason maybe they didn't put Math Hoffa is because he was working with them for the BET Awards. So maybe that was like a thing where you can't but that's so stupid.
Yeah.
Maybe they get it for BET.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't really do that. So whatever that thing is called.
Sean, what you were saying before?
Or what?
He was saying something, but it kind of got chopped off. That's why.
There's some other category. There's some other categories, a podcast category, and then that's just, you know what I mean? The DX and the all hip hop is that's like the news and the, you know what I mean? It's different than the podcast, John. Like when you interviewing the artists and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like that's probably why they wasn't in that joint, you know what I mean?
I get that whole reasoning, you know, but it's just this whole category right here is just too choppy for everything, because at one point it looks like it's like a hip hop platform, you know what I'm saying, for like to go there, like we all said, like a magazine, you know what I'm saying, part, and then they got a ton of fucking podcasters here, you know what I'm saying? Because even Double XL, they are another one that has they come up with information articles and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, where they cover artists and everything.
Double XL. That's just been asked for like a decade plus.
No, I'm just saying the type of platform that one is, as because Double XL is not a podcast platform, you know what I'm saying? And maybe they have people.
Yeah, the publication is different than a podcast, so it's like
publication. That's what I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like,
how do you even pick? Should be podcast and publication. You know what I mean? But,
yeah. But shout out to all those platforms and everywhere that was nominated.
Podcast for those platforms.
I don't really fuck with Carisha Please, but shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She trying to do her thing.
Fuck that show. First of all, that show should not even be nominated. That is the most bullshit nomination of the night.
That's an implant. That's an industry plant.
Super. Yo, I've seen like 2 clips from that show. That's some ass. All right.
That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
You should be having clips.
Never seen no.
I guarantee you she can't interview for shit.
I'm gonna have to look and see what y'all talking about, because I ain't even never heard of it.
Yo, I'm right with you, Sean. I never heard of that shit.
There was that clip that she was interviewing Young Miami or whatever P. Diddy's girl.
Young Miami is Carisha.
And she talked about she likes getting pissed on. That's the biggest clip. Oh, that's like the only known clip I know from the show.
Carisha?
Yeah, Carisha is young in Miami.
What? Well, whoever she was talking to.
She was talking to
That's where the
somebody.
clip
I
is
know.
from. Yeah.
She was talking. I think she was talking to the other JT. That's the other city girl and everything. Because
Yeah.
that's who
What?
young Miami's one of the girls from the City Girls, like the duo.
That's such a hip hop platform. We are blessed to have this in our lives.
Right.
Yeah, because she got this nigga Kevin Gates. She got the nigga Kevin Gates on there. Y'all seen the one talking about when he fucked his cousin and everything, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that
What?
clip. Yeah.
That
I saw that. Oh, that clip is from her podcast.
yeah, that's from her podcast. That's from her show.
Oh wait, so she's on a couch, and like it's like a little, and he's
On the outside with the pool and shit.
I seen Kevin Gates on that shit.
I seen that clip. Yeah.
So
She had G Herbo on it too.
Yeah, exactly. So Carisha, that's her real name, you know what I'm saying? But she goes by Young Miami as a rapper name. So that's why that show, that's her show though.
Yo, would you want your daughter to be like you when she grows up? No, she would never be a city girl. Okay.
Yeah. With all these bitches that they put in our face.
I love it, bro.
Her mom thought she would never be a city girl too. Look at her now.
That's a fact. All right, Sweet 16 best verse. I don't give a fuck about this category. They don't got nobody in here that I really care about. Well, they got Killer Mike again, so shout out to them. They should win. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this category.
Yeah, we can get the fuck out of the BET Hip Hop Awards, bro.
Yeah,
just give J. Cole the awards to get it over with.
Give Nas that one award that he was nominated for. That's crazy. One award nomination.
Bro, Nas getting the Impact Song Awards nasty. Like, that's what they're going to give a nomination for? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no Artist of the Year, no Album of the Year, no Lyricist of the Year, none of that shit.
No,
you know, instead of watching the awards, I would love to see when they went into the meetings to come up with the list. I would watch that because I want to see how stupid these people are, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is your job. It's not that hard.
That's true.
The mountain climbers electric guitars. That with the
morale and big stuff.
Yo, Lyricist of the Year is just crazy, bro. I like that shit.
Yeah, that was a joke. If you really being honest, like
that's just amazing.
Disrespectful and a joke at the same time. Like, how do you do both of those? Like I've been saying before, y'all. Next time when y'all want to do these nominations and everything like that, get some real niggas like me to sit at your table with some spades, some dominoes, you know what I'm saying? You got the Henny there for everybody else, but not me, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's a non-alcohol beverage, you know. But you know what I'm saying, we did, you know what I'm saying, we here to talk about the whole fucking the state of the culture, you hear us? Like, cause y'all niggas is y'all tripping, dog. Y'all tripping. Y'all wilding the fuck out, man. And
like, bro, for years we talk about how the Grammys don't include shit like this, and then all of a sudden you got your own awards and you're doing the same shit. That's crazy.
Same shit Grammys did. Same exact shit. Don't make no sense, man.
And we know like the popular artist is gonna win most of the awards. That's fine. But when you have those few categories you could like shine other people in, just throw them in there.
You don't even nominate them cats though. That's crazy.
Freddie Gibbs should easily win an award.
Or be nominated at least. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, out of all this type of like more underground shit.
How you got Conway for Lyricist of the Year, but no Album of the Year, no Artist of the Year.
No other songs really, you know what I'm saying, like for in those categories. So how do you have him? So he's just a lyricist to you, but he don't make good music then.
He don't make music, he just rap good. Like, what, bro?
Yo, Lyricist of the Year, Cardi B, Conway.
Like, wait.
Cardi B and Conway should never be in the same sentence talking about music.
I was about to say, category, they in the same category, yeah, that's nasty, man. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into our next topic for the night, man. But before we do that, let's go ahead and play a banger real quick. So YouTubers will be right back, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all can't hear this when we play it, but